to Mom's Trini Cooking. Today I will be making another highly requested video for stew lentils. If you want to see how I do my stew lentils, keep watching. For my stew lentils, these are the ingredients that I will be using for boiling and for stewing. I'm using brown lentils. There's so many different types out there, the green ones, the red ones and everything. This one is the brown ones that I'll be using, and I'll wash it before I put it in there. Pumpkin and chip up onions, so cut up onions, black pepper, salt, carrots, ground garlic, ginger pieces and ground, because my daughter loves the pieces in there, so I like to put it in pieces. That's optional, you can just use ground. Brown sugar, green onions, ketchup, hot peppers, tomatoes, pimentos, and thyme. The thyme is from my garden. It's starting to get a little bit brown now. And Sazon. Sazon is optional. If you don't have it or you don't like using, you don't have to. I use it for adding color to my stew. I'll take you to the stove now. I'm going to wash my lentils. I'm going to put it to boil. With 5 cups of water. It's boiling there, so I just wash my lentils and I'm going to put that in. I'm going to use all of the pumpkin. Onions, I'm just using half and I'm keeping half for the stew. Black pepper, I'm using half of it and leaving the other half. Salt, all the salt is going in. All my carrots is going in. The garlic, I'm going to use half of the garlic. The ginger, I'm going to put the pieces that I have here and some of the crushed one. Pimento, I'm using just half of it. I'm leaving the other half. Brown sugar, all of the brown sugar is going in. Same with the green onions. Half is going in, half is staying back. Peppers, I'm just going to put one little piece, because when you boil stuff with hot peppers, it tends to get really hot. So I'm just adding like maybe one piece like that. My thyme, I'm just going to use like maybe 3 pieces, leave back this for the stewing. My pack of Sazon is going in now. See the beautiful color there? That's what it does, magic. And also, I forget to mention, I had bought golden rain, forgotten about it. So I'm going to add just a little piece of golden rain now, and when I'm stewing, I'll add another little piece. So I'm just going to cut a sliver piece off like this. That's about it. Just a tiny little piece, and drop it in there. So everything looks really nice in there. I'm just going to let it boil on medium to low heat, and it will take about maybe 20 minutes or so to boil. Lentil boils really fast, unlike the red bean that I made, my stew red bean, that takes a long time. But lentil cooks really fast. You don't need to soak it overnight. You can just start with it fresh like I did here, and in about 20 minutes it will be ready. I'll show you when it's boiling what it looks like. It's been boiling for about maybe 10 minutes. It need another 10 minutes. It's already getting tender, as you can see. And we'll give it a swizzle as when we almost finish. Let it just boil there now. My lentils have been boiling for around 20 minutes or so, and this is what it looked like. See, all tender, ready for stewing. I'm going to take it off and I'm going to put the pot up for stewing it now. You can also eat it just like this here as it is, as it's boiled, like a soup or with stew and your chicken and everything. My kids actually love it like this. They love it stew. Nalini, my daughter, she loves it just like this. She said, Mommy, just boil it and put everything because the flavors is so much in there. I can eat it just like that. So, but I'm going to stew it. Start with 2 tablespoons of oil in my pot here. Then I'm going to add the ketchup because you want the ketchup to fry to get the sweetness out of it. So I'm just going to put the ketchup in. Gonna let this fry for a little bit here. I'm turning up the heat a little bit just to get it going, and then I'll turn it back down to medium. You want to get the ketchup cooking a bit here first. I'll turn it down to medium back again. I am going to add my onions now. Pimento peppers. Cut up tomatoes. My hot peppers, I think I'm not going to add all the hot peppers because it smells really hot. I'm just going to add one more piece there. The rest of the green onions, the thyme, rest of the garlic is going in, and the ginger. I'm leaving the black pepper for when I put the lentils in the pot, then I'm going to add the black pepper. So I'm just going to let this fry for a few minutes until the onions and everything cook a bit. I'm just going to add a dash of salt. That's just for the tomatoes and onions because we have enough salt in that one there. That's it. And I will be adding a little piece of golden red in, so that has a bit of salt. See, it's cooking nicely there. It's getting softened up. My onions and tomatoes and stuff here has been frying for about 3 minutes or so. I'm going to add my lentils in now. I'll turn the heat up a bit for the lentils, so that it starts to boil instantly. Turn it down back to medium. Give it a stir. I'm going to add the rest of the black pepper now. And I'll add a little piece of the golden ray again, not much, just maybe like just a thin sliver, see, like that. Just a thin little piece there. That's all that you need, and you just let it simmer together for a few minutes. Actually, we could put it on medium to low. I'll turn it down a little bit more. Looking lovely. Smells scrumptious. With all the colors there and everything. If you don't want the big pieces of ginger in there like this one here, you can always take them out, put them aside like that. Look for them and take them out, or leave them in. I think it's all done. I'm going to turn my stove off now. This is my stewed lentils. This is what it looks like when it's finished cooking. You can eat it with rice, stewed chicken, or even roti. And it freezes well, just in case if you make too much, you can freeze some of it. Hope you enjoyed my recipe today. Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.